I think we're good. I think we're good. Bet. Good, we're good. Yo, Toshiro was good, bro. We're gonna play the yugioh. That's what we gotta do first. Just because he's here, we're gonna play some yugioh. Try to get some extra guys right here. Can you pull this down with the ball? Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. Maybe touching up. W in the chat. Actually hype this man up. I mean, go to yugioh. We're gonna go to yugioh. Oh my God, Zeta, we don't care about your line. So everybody subscribe to my book of Shiro's. He does Yu-Gi-Oh edits. I haven't seen his main edits, but I will see him later. But yeah, everybody subscribe to my book right now. So let me tell you something. I'm Peak Captain. Friends with my homie Dripstars, bro. This is the translation I made, bro. He said my translations was peak, bro. This is what this can prove to get Goku the diversity, you know. Like I made sure in addition to those cases not about any world, struggling for the running with the limited realm concept of card and plays do not exist. In this one, in the realm beyond life, what concept doesn't exist is per Goku's diversity. Even said on my revolution, I do these things. So if I could become the face of Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna be. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype. Everybody, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna invite y'all to the server. I'm gonna peek this in the chat. I'm gonna peek this like that. So y'all can join my server, bro. Yeah. Y'all can join if y'all want to. But yeah, but we are gonna have a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's play some yugioh. We'll go against some bot and try out some stuff. I will use yugioh. Oh, he's using Unchained. He's using Unchained. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. I could have used that. This is not an optimal hand. We're going to make sure you don't do nothing. This is not an optimal hand. This card's a card. Yeah, we'll go out to restart. Just a break. That was not a good hand. Whatever. As long as they don't make me go first. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm on this. I've won this. Ash Blossom. Boston Jones playing. I love Ash. We love Ash Blossom. Oh, yeah. Now it's time to actually activate that. You could do some spin to yugioh or yugioh. You go summon a yugioh because I want to incarnate. Use Fiendsmith. Add a Fiendsmith track. Okay. And let me fish up yeah. Going great there. And then great right here. Do this. Destroy yugioh. Activate yugioh. Incarnate. I could do the fence energy, but do this. Yama. Right back in the thanks someone just on the screen. Yeah, someone is now to do that. To do this. Just gonna do that. I could, no, I can't. I could. Thing is that it's pretty big out of stuff. We're waiting until I can spend that 3 map. And then, yeah. Thing is, you want to prevent that thing. Trick stars. No, yeah, just do something about yugioh. No, I'm not gonna do that. You guys have any comments? No. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what was the point of that? But, hey, cool. Now we can, we'll just summon like Luna. Things specific graveyard. Do that. Oh yeah, there we go. And then we can summon Desire, I think. Do I not have Desire? 2 females with attributes. Do something like that. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah. That's actually cool. Yeah. Just do some of the graveyard guys. Oh no, I gotta do that. I'm not gonna do that. Activate it. Do that. No, yeah, no. There we go. There we go. That. Then we're gonna special in. There you go. You could just go here, but actually. There you go. Let your pain. Oh, man. Should we destroy guys? No, we should destroy. Tell me. I don't know, should we should destroy it? There you go. Yeah. Alright. There you go. Special summon a yugioh. Because now we can actually, even though I would require a level 10 because if I dab at level 10, there's some of those. Wonder. Take care of that, dear. We're doing good. That's all I want to do. But then we can. Very close to this. Take them. And I think that's should be pretty good actually. Yeah. Okay, go. Okay. Whatever. Destroy it. You motherfucker. Okay. Bet. And fish. Oh dear. We'll do this. Of course you do link for though. What about you guys that these mods affect? Do I play Duel Links for chance? Yes, I actually do. I can install Duel Links to Steam actually. I play Raging Dragon. So yes I can actually. Okay, that's what doing. So, if you want to do it then I'll install Duel Links. What do we have here? What are these boxes? What are these boxes? Let me see. Excuse me. Of course, car refund now. Maybe something. That's what. Yeah, it does this. Actually, I want to show you something. My wallpaper, bro. It is different. What is moving up? This far. Right. Yeah. That's a Shiro. Yeah, a Shiro. It's a Shiro. I'll pause that real quick. I'm going to pause that real quick. We're gonna this store. Or no motion. Do no motion. All right, bet. All right. All right. Let me better came on group chat. My goat, Yuma, bro. That's my goat, bro. That's my goat, bro. That is my goat. That is my goat. That is my goat right there, bro. Not this though. He's so lows. He's so lows. He's so lows. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll just forget to refuse. Oh, Toshiro, I'm surprised that you're in my live stream, bro. I did not expect for you of all people to come in, bro. So it's a W. Toshi, can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice, bro? I'm just trying to make sure, bro. I'm just trying to make sure. What do we have on our recommended? Do we have a more recommended? Oh my god, we got Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god. It's a lot of boring shit. But Naruto has the power to, you know what? That's the thing. We don't talk about these YouTubers, bro. Some of these YouTubers don't know how to scale. They really don't. And that's the sad part. They know what they do. This dumbass only knows how to keep a copy of every card in his main deck. Shiny draw, can resist. He's solos, bro. He's solos. I'm sorry. He's that. He's like that. He's like that. He's like that. If you wanna, you can debate me too. He's like that. He's like that, bro. He's like that, bro. Hey, Toshiro, bro. Where do you scale Yuma, bro? I got him at I got him at outer versal. I got him at outer versal, high outer versal with Link. So I got him. What is motherfucker say? How does he though? How does he though? How does he? How does he? Okay, bet. I got you. And I can explain it. It's a good way to get more views. So, yeah. Man. Ask you. Fuck. Bad. You know, I'm just about to explain it. Yeah, that's all I'm about to explain. I got you my high 1A, a high outer versal. I kept him at outer just to be safe, bro. The only pro tag that I got at outer versal is I'll tell him it's the only pro tag I got at outer. I mean at high outer. But yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Whatever. So that means that yugioh solo is your favorite verse. Yugioh solo is your favorite verse. Oh my god. Thing is that some people don't know that you could just scale yugioh to hyper reversal by default. Oh god. Need this. I'm about to see. So just gotta make sure that I can even hear something, because I just gotta make sure. I'm scared. Need this. I'm about to see. So just gotta make. Okay, bet. Bet. There's a lot of I guess shit at the time. Let's play some games. We're gonna play some games. After that, I'll install Duel Links on Steam, and I'll run it with Toshiro. Oh, what did this say? Did he say something yet? No, he didn't. He didn't. Bet.
No. 2-3, be advised, we have a visual on enemy troopers at grid.
Let me turn this down. to be good, bro. Turn that down. I'm about to start the music because that music is. Alright, bet. Let's go. Oh my god, turn it down. Turn it. I mean, Steve, come on, I just want to judge these two. How laggy is this? How laggy is this? How laggy is this? I know I can actually do. Fuck, I look at the comments without actually going to it. We're gonna do it. Yep. I'm lucky I have another computer. I'm lucky I have a computer. Okay, man. Here you go. Now, let me say this question. When it comes to like killing Yu-Gi-Oh, you don't want to really get them too high. Why is you standing right there? But what was I saying? What was I saying? I was like, you don't want to scale these characters too high because then you because the thing about like the 96 thing is kind of really iffy. Like the 96 thing is really iffy. That's why I have just do my baseline auto. Okay. Yeah. What's you standing there for, goofies? And I can't even get a kill because they're hard to kill. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I got it. Let me get my kill stuff. I just got my kill stuff right there. Dang, huh? Cool. Right. It's like 3 people, and one of them has one of the best snipers in the game, I think. With a ton, because most of these people don't not even the same thing as me, or way higher. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. So, like, at that point. Yeah, let's rant about a few stuff. Like, how do I feel about Master Duel? I think Master Duel is really getting way too out of hand. The reason why I don't play it, like, one of the time I don't play it because of all the hackers. But the reason I play Master Duel now is because like these silly OTKs, like we have people like million attack points, like, and there's not even an exaggeration. Like, that series just get too annoying. Actually. So I don't know why. And it's a pay to win game as well. And it's like, yeah, I'm not about to play that bull like, come on. Yeah. Well, I don't, you know. Like, people make any game are good. Was only like at 20,000 at that point. Because of the hard design. And it's like getting which is great. Not just that. Whatever. But I need my movement. I'm light in the crossfire. I really need a constant where I fuck. That's a minute. That was good. Damn. That was unexpected. That was unexpected. That's the thing about both poisons. Either you have a good upgraded gun and good attachment and good upgrades because or you just goofy. He's a goofy, man. What happened to the quick things to do? Get some microphone. That's the point. We want it. Great stuff. That is. I know that's the point. Yeah. Okay, now I see it. I got like 2 people on me. Not fair. And I didn't even get. I don't even know how I got this. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah. There's like 3 people. You know what? Look. Okay. Yeah. 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 I'll pop that for a bit. I'll pop that for a bit. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, let's see. It says the chat. Yeah, what do y'all want me to do? What do y'all want me to do? Play Duel Links. Play next. I'll play again a little bit. Or we can talk about skill. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. I don't know how many people we get. Got a lot of viewers. No, that's I have to thank the fans right there, bro. Like, I did not know that I had to translate this for him. I translated this. Didn't know how to translate this. Oh, I'm back. I am back. Again, what's your defense like that thing you did post for all you? And you, yeah, let's try something. But yeah, thank you for the question there, especially the ones that you saw about like beyond the mentions and beyond type of things and giving concepts and stuff like that. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, me and Drift Source are really good friends too. So I could scale Goku and Yugi to outer. I'm gonna say something good. Yeah, that boy trippy online. Oh, you're right. Oh my god. I'll be right back. I did. Oh no, hold on, no, hold on. Okay, I'll go back. Anyway, something. What should we do? What we do? Just make this a bit. Yep. I forget my password. Oh no, I did. I entered my username wrong. That's what I did. Yeah. There we go. I need more people on my stream. That's what I really need. That's what I need. I need more niggas on my stream, bro. Let me see. I did share it. I did share it in here. But yeah, no, you're not really in there. Okay. There's. Oh my god. I forgot. What can we do? I might actually. We're supposed to find an actual. Actually, no, we'll do this. Let's play some Undertale. Alright. How loud is this? I'm gonna turn off the sound. Just for this. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll do this one last one because I know how to get through this one. I'm dying. Yeah, we'll feel it. Now we can. Let's make sure. Sands Undertale. Sands Undertale. Well, that's well, okay, but yeah. I think I can make it through this. Just gotta make sure I'm not back. Now we can do it. Bet. Oh my god. Good. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Oh my god, small boys. Damn, I got nothing else. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I'm playing this. Yeah. Yeah. I just died. Okay. Anything new? Take another one. Let's see what they got. Oh my god. Word, no drip. Drip dance being done. What the fuck? they hit a while then, bro.
Looks like your luck has run out, Kai. Kai.
And then I just die. Drip just Hakai'd me, guys. It's all done. We're dead. Drip just Hakai'd the server. You really just Hakai'd the server. This is so peak. I don't know, voice acting too. Not gonna lie, beers.
Oh my, Vegeta, look at you being all smart. You managed to get one step ahead of Breaker. Now how about that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Oh, he's hit him with the unblockable level 3 super. Yeah, Drip is, me and Drip are such good friends, bro. You can see it like this. But wow. Good, yeah, these services. Okay, bet I got something. My beat skip was untimable. This man has a whole new. What is he?
Gohan, I'm sensing some bad energy in that direction.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, this man drip, bro. I'm getting tired of him, bro. Cold PBJ Crustable. The Uncrustables are different. Then when you eat those frozen, bro, you gotta get them really thawed out too. Oh my god. I might as well do it. I don't even have a weapon. I have the weapon in my hands. Oh my god, bro. Like, yeah, so we're even no, oh, okay. Okay. Goofy. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? And he has a suppressor. Good. I'm going to have to buy it again. That's why it's not working. Oh, I see you. How are you able to hit me? I have 2 people on me. That's not even, no. No, I still can't. I mean, this weapon doesn't support attachments. I'm in the ultimate. There we go. Let me assist to Michael. This is the Michael part. I'll have no more roadblock. How did he die? I'm frozen? Guess I got 55 kills, I guess. 1% associate. Okay, little boy. Okay, little boy. He has a Shino. What? Are you kidding me? Not fun. This man drip, bro, getting tired of his goofy stuff, bro. But let's cut off the music. You want to do something? I bet. Let's do some debunking. Let's see. What is this one like? How does see Goku? How far does we'll do Goku Y Goku versus is it close? Why Goku versus Sans isn't close. We're gonna look at this.
Sans. You know him, you love him, he's the bona fide poster boy of all indie game culture, and after nearly a decade of internet folklore built around the untouchable comedian dunking on everyone while being stronger than UTM, he's finally started to wind up on the power scaling side of YouTube. And frankly, his lazy bones modern accomplishments have caused many a nostalgic viewer to claim that Sans the Skeleton might just be able to beat anyone. But can he beat Goku though? Yes, from as early as characters could throw punches, the granddaddy of shonen manga has existed to put them in their place as fiction's universal measuring stick. So, why not? If people really want to know where the funny bone man's limits lie, then let's go over what would unironically happen if one dodging, glowing white dude fought the other.
Man, the intro's pro peep.
Alright, so for those who don't take their anime with their video games, let's make things clear from the top. This is Sans. He's the easiest enemy in all of Undertale. Just one attack, one defense. Losing to a single hit is kinda his whole shtick. And of course, Goku is, well, Goku. So I'm probably not surprising anyone by saying that Sans isn't here to win an arm wrestling match. No, you see, what makes a Sans fight so interesting is that Sans is a cheater. A card-carrying member, if you will, of that strange club in fiction who seem just a little too aware of their fictional status. And for Sans, knowing that he was just another NPC to be squashed turned his reality into one cruel joke. Hence why, during the game's bad ending, after you've wiped out all his friends and slowly gained the power to threaten his universe, Sans doesn't fight you with brute force, but instead, he exploits the only world he knows by treating it like a game. And obviously, that's where most of the confusion around Sans' power comes from, since whether it's breaking the fourth wall, bending the rules, or straight up begging you, the player, to give up and go touch grass, Sans' toolkit was deliberately designed to invalidate the hard work of stronger characters by abusing Undertale's mechanics, leading to this polarized perception of the character, where Sans is either some unbeatable hacker man capable of giving anyone without infinite redos a bad time, or he's irrelevant 1 HP fodder because his abilities are so ingrained into Undertale's gameplay they can't logically be applied to anyone else. And this is where Goku comes in, since it's become quite the trend in modern power scaling to pit new hacks characters against Goku to ask if he can just punch through their broken abilities, as a way of better understanding said ability. And with Dragon Ball Daima recently exploring the effects of magic on Goku, plus the poor fans of Undertale currently needing a 12-page dissertation to even understand why the funny heart turns blue, answering which version of Goku, if any, Sans could feasibly tussle with should serve as a great future reference to prevent a lot of heartache. And surprisingly, the answer is actually a lot simpler than you might think too, because all of Sans' powers are rooted in the most fleshed out aspect of the Undertale world, the game's battle system. This simple UI is known as the bullet board, and like most where this new or some place. That's important because, similar to JJK's domain expansion or some cosmic version of Simon Says, this board imposes new, unbreakable rules on anyone caught by it. The most important of these rules has to do with this heart. It's the physical representation of your soul, and once you're in the board, it's ripped out of you, then thrown into battle, making it vulnerable to attack. In the bullet board, however, attacks are magical in nature and can somewhat bypass the physical body to damage this soul, which we see on full display with characters harming ghosts who explicitly can't be hurt through physical attacks. But that's not all. The board also limits how characters move and fight, best shown through the game's turn-based system, where you, as the player, must physically push the buttons to take action, no matter how fast you are. This is canonically confirmed to be the case in Undertale's good ending, where the player's body can't move, preventing button switches.
Is he trying to say that because... That's interesting, because it's... You know what? We'll just keep going.
The bullet board likely have their physical speed and durability negated. Since you aren't the primary target of these attacks, your soul is. Now, of course, this board isn't a power unique to Sans or anything, but like we said before, because of that fourth wall awareness, Sans can abuse these mechanics to a ludicrous degree. For example, his infamous dodge isn't some ultra instinct-like ability as Fanon often portrays, it's just him sliding his sprite out of the way to prevent you from hitting him. He can also glitch the screen, remove invincibility frames, poison you with karma, and since the game is turn-based, if he thinks he's about to lose, he'll literally just stand there so you won't ever have a turn. Needless to say, everything revolving around this board is basically the definition of how strong Sans is, and if a character was ever
Goku blinks. Goku blinks. There's nothing else to it. I get what he's trying. But the thing is that Goku can outpower Hex, specifically shown like when it breaking through his time skip with sheer raw power. I thought I was gonna see something like Goku versus the Big Three isn't close. I mean, yeah, Goku versus the Big Three isn't close. I know what to do. Let's look at our buddy, our horrible. So a horrible debater. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is about to be so horrible. Below galaxy durability. Goku debunks for bet. What is this? What is
For
this?
his energy, once you lock onto his power, you could use your instant transmission, right? Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
Okay, no, he's chilling because you gotta do. I'm not. He's chilling. He's trolling, bro. He's trolling. What did I expect? What did I expect? Actually, let me show you this. I want to actually debunk this. We're gonna debunk this because this is actually
or any
funny.
form of Goku, even means days ago in a discussion we had where he said he hopes a scammer and wannabe cult leader guy did to me 2 days ago and my family. There's just a geometric scaling to scale with dimensionality, not
never
just one.
said that.
The first is geometric scaling. 3D means the three directions that we understand to exist in our universe: up and down, left and right, forward.
Up and down, left and right are subjective. They're not universal laws.
And backward. This is what our known universe is composed of. When you say Goku is more than 3D spatial, that means you've never read a science book in your life, and you'd rather just scam little kids all day online than try to educate anybody. Or you were so brain dead that you remain subscribed to a person who endorsed doing worse than death threats to someone else because you yourself.
Now you see, that is an appeal to reality. Appeal to reality. That's what I'm gonna show you. Let's go to appeal to reality. And people are really trying to debunk that. Yeah, use something that's right here. Trying to use something that's applicable to reality and debunk something in a fictional setting. The reason why this is an appeal to reality is because it's fiction. It's a fictional setting. Characters can have outerversal AP and still have a 3D body. That's like, I remember he once said that because Goku's attacks move in a straight line, he's not 4D, but hit that same attack is stronger than Gotenks himself, which is able to scream a hole through dimensions. And him and Beer's sheer power is able to destroy it out, almost like threaten to destroy outerversal constructs such as the afterlife, which translated scan myself. I have a translated scan. Right, I have a translated scan. Just okay. I have a translated scan, and I sent the thing forwarded to Trip, where it says concept of time doesn't exist. So whatever he's saying, it's kind of debunked because like there's different statements. I think I even have statements from the anime, that somebody shared in the Otherworld server actually. Because let me pull up her scale. Somebody put it in let's go who slow the whole list. Let me hop here, right? Because one of my friends actually posted a outerversal Goku scale that will line up with what I'm saying. Yeah, right here. Goku like straight up confirms that the other world has no time. Like this world where time exists, he uses too much energy. Temporal worlds. Temporal means time. Concept of time doesn't exist in the afterlife. It's saying he can't go into a world where time exists. I even have right here. Well, I have some more skins right here, I think, as well. Even though I think it's the same ones here. It's the world of the living. And it's non-physical. And because they like the concept of space and time, they also like dimensionality. And if they like dimensionality, it can mean two things. One, that their dimensionality is negative, which is impossible, or it's positive and it transcends dimensionality. And because that second one is the only option, that means the afterlife transcends dimensionality. I actually have a few more scans. Let me go to that I actually translated myself and translated for drip. These are just some of my things I translated. Yes, I even translated this scan, like this complete scan right here, with a minor translator I use. I even make sure it's clear so we can get the full kanji, and it says in this world where time exists, the afterlife stated to be a celestial kingdom beyond dimensions, secrets we can never truly grasp, which is basically saying like this is a kingdom that is beyond our perception, beyond human perception, and that it transcends dimensionality. You could also use this skin I also did right here, which also shows that it's a transmission realm transcends time. That will also give Goku a relevant speed. That's already baseline outer right there. With we're not scaling his existence, we're scaling his AP to outer versal. So yeah, let's continue.
Relate to that
Let's go
and
to
also
the
have physical parts. The scaling doesn't work that way. There's another subjective way to scale dimensions, which looks something like this. 3D means galaxy tier. 4D means universe.
yes, we know that. And we're saying that his AP can threaten to destroy realms that are beyond dimensions. So we're not saying that his existence is 3D or 4D. We're not saying it's 4D or higher. We're just saying his existence is 3D without a versal AP. That's basically what it is. This is what a 4 to 5D. You see, he's trying to say that Goku's existence is 4 to 5D. He's trying to say that we're saying that his existence is 4 to 5D, even though we're saying that it's 3D. You have a 3D physicality, but you can have out a versal AP.
And lots of other communities and content creators online just make up their own. So these are dimensional stacks and have nothing to do with the first type of dimensional scale that I just mentioned previously, the one about geometry. A physical being is three-dimensional and can only move in X, Y, and Z axis, forward, backward, up and down, left and right.
Which is subjective, but nobody's saying that Goku's existence is higher than 3D.
Look through my comments on all my videos and how many people ignore me saying that Goku is not 6D spatial geometric and doesn't have extra dimensions to his composition, and how long.
Again, physical composition, we're not talking about his physical composition, we're talking about attack potency. In fact, actually, I was in a server with the comic creator, and he kind of got pressed by me because he was trying to talk about how the universe is just made up of 4 galaxies. When specifically it says that it's 4 areas with innumerable amount of galaxies. There's even Jocko's statement that even says there's many galaxies out there.
These arguments go on. It's headache inducing. That's because they have literally no education in physics and are just vomiting out whatever their favorite cult leaders like to say that's false to begin with.
You're a co-leader and hailing yourself, bro. I've already saw the thing that you talk about. You make a whole religion for Cosmic Armor Superman. You even like comments that says that Cosmic Armor Superman is greater than the comp religion and all that. Like, you're the real co-leader here, man. You're taking this cast religion way too seriously, big dog. And you're 60, 40 years old, bro. Taking your viewers like this, so I kind of feel bad for you, bro. Drip's kind of in the right in this one.
But that's why I'm here. I eat them all for breakfast and made them all
Stop talking. Can we please just go to the
entire
scale?
time. There are also realm stacking dimensions as well. For example, in DC, let's just say, the universe is 1D. The container space for all universes is 2D. The abstract realms that lay beyond this are 3D. The Sphere of Gods, 4D. Limbo, 5D. Monitor Sphere, 6D. Source Wall, 7D. Overvoid, 8D.
Let's speed this up a little, because most of this is actually kind of irrelevant.
Scaling this way means to stack major realms on top of each other. And also just for funsies, Grant Morrison gave us another scale in the guidebook of the multiversity. Looking at the map, the orbital patterns are 1D. Numerical Goku and Moro are less than galaxy tier. In the
Excuse me?
Goku to 8D. Tell them this first. Whis said Goku and Moro are less than galaxy tier.
He's not talking about pardon me, but he's not talking about that. Oh, he's going to just destroy it. He's talking about that's his destructive capacity. For example, we talk about Sail being, got a Sail solar system statement, right? We're talking. We was just talking about his destructive capacity. Like, you see how he says, "Oh, I have enough ki to destroy the entire solar system." No, he doesn't have. That's not all his ki. He says just he has enough ki that his destructive capacity can destroy the entire solar system. Meanwhile, he's higher than Uni because of Namek Frieza will stay to destroy the whole. He could destroy the whole universe all at once. So we're not talking about his attack potency. We're talking about his destructive capacity, and destructive capacity is not the same as attack potency. They don't have to be exactly the same. So yeah.
Are you using spatial dimensions, dimensional stacking, realm stacking? Be specific. If you think Goku is AD, then AD has to mean galaxy.
We didn't say AD. We said Universal with ample proof that he's Universal. But the thing is that he doesn't look at drip scaling actually.
Galaxy level, according to the manga. Basically, what I'm saying here is that Goku scalers are horrifically misled by cult leaders and fake fraudulent wannabe intellectuals who cannot hope to win a debate with an actual adult, which is why they only pander to young kids in discords meant for children who like anime. Anytime these people have an actual discussion with an adult who knows basic 9th grade level science or logic practices, they
You dug drip plenty of times, I'm sorry.
Lose their minds and wage war. This guide says the DB universe is not infinite and that there's only
There's openness of the universe, looking at the frontier, the North Galaxy. What does this have to do? Oh, hey, let me show you something. Let me show you the scans. Let me pull this up real quick. I actually have a scan. Let me pull this up real quick. I'm going to send it to my Discord real quick. I'm just pulling this out real quick. It's not taking a long time. Just pulling up a Jocko statement real quick, and I'm also gonna pull up a few other things. Super Shenron. Because according to Daizenshu 4, I'm gonna pull this up right here. I'm gonna send it to some random bot so I don't have to. Because most of this stuff is actually saved in the folder of mine. I'm not trying to still let y'all go through my purge. So let's just go to double counter, and then I'm just gonna send that in right there. If my stuff will let me load, doing this on a laggy Chromebook. Because according to okay, there we go. Final. Okay, cool. Just sent it. According to the Zenchu 4, it says that it's an infinitely expansive universe, infinitely expanding or expanding infinitely, which is pretty much what our universe is going through right now as well. The universe is infinitely expanding. Because of this, Universal DBZ universe is infinite. And this right here, they're not talking about actual galaxy. They're talking about 4 areas or 4 quadrants. There's even Jocko statements that saying that there's a lot of galaxies out there.
4 galaxies in it, and that Earth is at the edge of Universe 7. It's not expanding. It's finite. This is what you get when actual translations are done, and when
Daizenshu 7 specifically says it's an infinitely expansive universe. So yes, it is expanding, and it's expanding infinitely.
real guide exposition has to be given to the fandom by the company, Boma was able to calculate the distance of 50% of this universe, and then they could fly there in a measured amount of time. That's because the DB verse is quite small and was not intended on it.
Dragon Ball universe is not small. The whole macrocosm, I might have to go that way. But no, macrocosm was really saying so we can get a whole actual perception, because it's beyond his perception as well.
Narrative level to be anything like Marvel or DC, but mutant scalers change that and tell others it's exactly the same. Enough of your BS. I love Goku. I have Goku tattoos. You don't. Those who hate me and want to
You have Goku tattoos and you don't know how to scale Goku properly? It's kind of...
clap back at me. Show me your DBZ toy collection. I bet you don't even have one. I bet you don't.
Okay, now he's just yapping. Okay. Well, yeah, that's completely debunked right there. What's this? Tachyon Dragon. Never mind, there's dual links.
螺旋流バルジの効果発動宇宙を貫く雄たけびよ遥かなる時を
So what's
シーアイズ
Tachyon?
タキオンドラゴン
Honestly, compared to what we saw for Yuri's animation of starving Venom, it's kind of false. Sure, what the f was that? What the f was that? What the f was that? Okay, actually, I have a Predaplan deck too that I can actually pull up. So we'll use a Predaplan deck in Medulla. Well, you got it. Oh no, all right. Yeah. Pretty branded and you guys see how we do that. I have two questions. Okay. Oh yeah, for the 100% that is happening. Oh yeah, I missed it. I missed it. Okay. Like the dragon, you have more of it. That is Appalachia. I wonder what he's gonna. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. No. Interact. Normal coming. Good. Yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh. I kind of messed up. Kind of messed up doing it. Huh? There's no eyes to it. And that's already a little bit off. Alright. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah.